This crusty loaf of bread that you see in the corner is what we are going to use to bake something in about half an hour. I just need to wake up, spend time with my kids, and you know, do the whole morning routine, feed them breakfast. Coffee is brewing right now. A tea for my husband and mine. We're gonna make their breakfast now. The morning is just so important for the family. So what I've been doing is like keeping the lighting low like this so we really get the sunshine coming in. And I like to ease my little toddler who's resting over there into the morning. She's just up for the day, like she's climbing on everything. But I try to keep the ambiance like pretty good for my husband so he has like a nice place to wake up to and it's not just chaos. However, I am going to turn on the light now because I expected for him to wake up by now, but he's not awake by now and I need the lighting. So anyway, I do try to do that regardless. I just wanted to put that tip out for you. I'm going to elaborate more in the future, but like very important to keep a calm, serene atmosphere in the morning for your family members. We are gonna make some. Oh, the light is on now. So bright. Strawberries, yeah. We're gonna put some strawberries on your plate with your little pancakes. But you have to wait a minute. Ah, it's very hot. Very hot. You have to wait a minute so we can do it properly. No, I think so. While we wait for my husband's breakfast, this is for the kids, and you want to eat your breakfast? She wants to eat her breakfast, so I'm going to go ahead and give them their breakfast while I work on his egg whites and bacon. That's what he eats every single day. What are you doing? Eat your breakfast. Eat your breakfast. We're done. Are you done? We're done. All done? You're so silly. Okay, I'm gonna get ready soon. We're gonna get dressed. We're gonna get dressed soon and change your diaper. Yeah. And then we're gonna do a fun little activity, like maybe a little bit of coloring. But first, like I said, we have to get dressed, change your diaper. What? Mommy has to get ready. Your water's over there, Angel. I love you, princess. I love you, little dude. Egg. An egg? You wanted eggs today? We have pancakes. Okay. Oh, tomorrow we'll have some eggs. It was so yummy. Actually, I was incorrect. We are baking the thing that we're having tomorrow. But I'll give her a side of eggs, because clearly she really, really loves eggs. Mama! Yeah! I put on Little Bear for my boy. Like I mentioned in the last vlog, I try to not have TV in the morning, but I want to get ready properly with no tugging on me in the background, so that's why I have it on right now. And it's a fall episode, so nostalgic. I know many of you, because I posted about this on Instagram, also have your kids watch Little Bear because it's something that you grew up on, and it's like so innocent, so wholesome. Love it. Alright, so I have this new dress. Let's see. It's okay. Anyone who knows anything about marbles knows you play for pieces. Unless you're playing with your best friends. Alright, so I went to Goodwill yesterday and I've been trying to get like different home decor and aprons, but unfortunately there was nothing except for this dress, which I think is pretty cute. It's a little bit short, so I'm thinking that I'm probably going to add some leggings if I go outside of my house, like in public, do errands, or go to the park, because as you know, a mom, like, you're constantly bending over and stuff like that, so you know, for the sake of modesty and stuff. But it is so cute. I feel like it's good transition to fall, but still keeping like a little bit of the summer theme, like perfect for September. It is September right now, almost into October, but we're getting into the fall spirit. The leaves haven't quite turned yet. Regardless, we're going to bake something that I've never baked before. I went through all my old vlogs and I tried to see like what I had made before. I made pumpkin spice twice. I think I made like pumpkin banana bread, pumpkin cinnamon rolls. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to link those vlogs down below if you're interested in the previous vlogs. But something I haven't made is a pumpkin French toast. And this recipe that I found, you can actually prep the day before. It's extremely easy. And then you can put it in the fridge. I think we're going to add some sprinkles on top of it tomorrow, some fall festive sprinkles for the kids. I think they're going to really like that. We're going to prep that now. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So a little bit of a life update. I have opened the memberships tab on my YouTube channel where I'll be putting more personal content and more like in-depth content. I'm going to link it down below. If you are on iPhone, you have to use the link down below. You can't press the join button for some reason. Like, there's no join button if you're on an iPhone for those who have created memberships recently. Anyway, that's not the point. I'm going to link that down below, as well as, yeah, baby, just wait, okay? Mommy's talking. Mommy's gonna come play with you soon, okay? Mommy's talking though. So eventually I'll give like a full update on like what's happening in the next couple months, because many of you are probably wondering like, why is she still in the RV? I will explain it in a later time. Yeah, Mommy's gonna help you. She's trying to climb up. But it's really, really exciting, all positive, good stuff. But we are in the RV for like longer than we had originally anticipated. Girl's trying to climb up, so I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer than we had anticipated. So I need to make this place more so homey. Probably go get some fall decor. I've been trying to, like I said, I went to Goodwill, didn't have any luck. I don't want to spend a lot of money. I don't want to go to like Target or HomeSense, Home Goods, and spend too much money. So we're going to try to do it at the Dollar Tree. We might still go to one of those stores tomorrow. But yeah, I just want to add a couple of fall touches, and then I'll do the same thing for Christmas, and I'll take you all along. But if you have any ideas of what I can do to spruce up a small space without like creating more clutter, because the decor that I buy for here is always going to stay in here. I'm not going to bring it into our home. But anyway, I do appreciate your support. And before we get into the cooking, I'm going to go clean the bathroom. I like to prep that all nice for my husband, who takes another shower in the morning. And I find that bathroom just gets like super grimy and like water stains and all that kind of stuff. So let's go do that. Real life is that I've already changed so many diapers today. So don't be fooled, there's a lot of real life going on. You all know the mop slippers are a must, and I will link them down below. Game changer. I honestly wear them all the time. Wow! Do you want to clean? Okay, you know what time it is. It's apron time. Like, basically in every video, an apron is necessary. And like I said yesterday, I tried to go to Goodwill because the thrift store is where I get most of my aprons. And like I said, there weren't any aprons yesterday, which is very, very sad. Apparently they were all sold out. I was like going around the whole store and finally got a salesperson to help me, and she said that somebody came in and took all of them yesterday. So I wonder if it was one of you. So we're going with this trusty apron, which I will link down below because on Amazon it's very, very affordable. It pretty much goes with everything, but I need some fall vibe aprons. And if you're probably wondering, like, Cynthia, where are the other aprons? Okay, well, like I said, we didn't necessarily anticipate being in the RV for this long, so all my other aprons are in storage. And I'm finally feeling, I don't like to say like myself because motherhood is an amazing transition. It has made me a better person. It has really been like the last piece of the puzzle in terms of like my femininity journey, so to speak. But whatever word would be more appropriate to say, like feeling like myself, but you know, I don't regret obviously having children, it's the best thing ever, is what I'm feeling right now, which is why I want to vlog so much more consistently for all of you. But that requires the cute apron so we can have some fun together in the kitchen. What you think, girl? What you think? Hey, what do you want? Oh my goodness. You got yourself something you're not supposed to get? Hey, let me take it. I'll give you something else. I'll give you something else, okay? I'll give you something else. My princess, my princess. Also, although I didn't get the aprons at Goodwill, I scored this super lovely casserole dish. When you go to the thrift store and you get a casserole dish with a lid, of course I washed it by the way, it is just like the best score because usually they're casserole dishes that people bring to the thrift store because they lost the lid. And anyway, it's Corningware, pretty good, I would say. Like, there aren't any scratches. It's honestly pretty impeccable. It looks pretty new, but there's nothing wrong with it. And this is what we're going to make the French toast in. We're going to prep it for tomorrow. This, my little helper. My little helper is always here. She likes to help. Okay, so this is what we're making. Pumpkin French toast casserole. It's best if you use brioche, but I have that stale loaf of bread, so I'm going to be using that. You're the cutest girl around. Help? Here, look, hold it like this. Then hit it. Woo! Oh no, Mommy made a mistake. Wash the tops of your cans, friends. Look at it. It's pretty good consistency. Pretty thick enough where the eggs will hold up. No, we don't eat it. We rip apart the bread. Alright, so we poured the wet mixture over the bread and now it's going to just soak overnight. It's going to taste so yummy because it's going to envelop every piece of bread. And then I also made the streusel, which is basically just the icing, the word for the icing, right here. And then we put that on after. Stay tuned tomorrow to enjoy it together or make it and see it for yourself. I already had like a couple pieces of this and so good. The non-glamorous part is my trash is totally filled and I'm gonna give the bag to my husband to take while he's leaving. Getting better at making a bed in a tight space, but I definitely think that perhaps a part of the fall decor will be like we will get a pillow or something to revitalize this. So we are going to go to the park right now. Took off my pearls, put on a crossbody, have my clip in case the kids are like playing on certain things. I don't want my hair to get grabbed. And like I mentioned, I put on leggings and I'm wearing running shoes, so not so glamorous attire, but practical for mom life. Let's go. Whoa, wibble wibble. Come on. He calls us wibbles. I don't know why. Come on, what do you want? Where? You want to go down the slide? Do you want to go down the slide? the tunnel. Go through the tunnel. And then go up, up, and down the big slide. The big slide. Go down the big slide. Ooh, good job. I'm telling everybody how you made a fire. It's been like a long couple days. Aren't you tired?
Yes.
I'm so tired. Yeah. I'm trying to show you the sky, but there are stars, but you can't really see them. Like, do you see them?
Yes,
I mean, I'm talking, like, I know you see them. I mean, like, I don't think they can see them. I'll try to show you. No, you definitely can't. It's not focused enough. Anyway, kids are sleeping. My husband bought this, like, fire colorful ambiance thing. You can kind of see it. It's supposed to make a bunch of different colors, but it's only making blue, really. Anyway, I don't know if it was worth buying this. It's probably a lot of chemicals in there that we're releasing into the air, but we wanted to try it out. He had a key.
It says on the package it's like
oh,
environmentally friendly.
Oh, it's environmentally friendly.
Yeah,
or
we bought it.
okay. So this is an example of how I dressed it up for my toddlers. Doesn't look like super good. There's mine. I put it in a bowl just because that's how I prefer to eat something that's more of a cakey texture. One thing that I will say is if you make this recipe, I honestly think that you should probably make more of the streusel to go over it because it ended up sort of, I'm not going to touch it, but a little bit too cakey. And I would have appreciated it being a little bit more moist, but the texture is probably better if you don't put it in the fridge overnight, if you just make it right away. So anyway, I had a couple bites of it, so delicious, and I think that my toddlers are going to like it. Ooh, it won't focus. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning. Shy. So it's super hot out today. It's super annoying because we were like all into fall vibes. Were you into fall vibes?
I was.
Yeah. But now it's summer again. So anyway, I'm wearing the dress that I had on in the last vlog. It's so cute and there are so many colors, so I'm going to link it in the description box. Ooh, it's okay. But my husband's driving because you all know me in terms of like safety going places by myself now. I don't do that as often because it's very scary. Like, don't you find that things have just become a little bit scarier lately in terms of like safety?
Not safe.
Yeah, things are just not as safe right now, especially with kids. Like, I feel like you become more of a target. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. We are going to the Dollar Tree really quickly. So that's just gonna be like a short thing that I'm going to show you because I talked about this yesterday. The fall, like adding a little bit of fall touches. And I don't think we're gonna find much there because it's just the Dollar Tree, but hopefully like what do you call it? Like a kitchen towel, and oven mitts or something like that. We'll see. Let's go to the Dollar Tree. Yeah, it's funny. I'm sitting in the driver's seat now because my husband had to go in and get something himself. So I spent $16.46. It's okay, baby. I'm gonna give you something. You can't really see it. I keep trying to show you the receipt just because I love when people do that in terms of like what did they spend, because Dollar Tree tends to have similar pricing. I've noticed all across North America, like the US and Canada. This was a pretty good Dollar Tree. It had a lot, and I think that's because a lot of it was Thanksgiving themed. and people haven't been buying Thanksgiving stuff yet. So let me show you what I got. First thing is not oven mitts, but pot holders. I debated getting the oven mitts, but I figured I would get a heavier duty oven mitt because I need new oven mitts, and for now I'm just going to get pot holders because I cook a lot on the stove in the RV and less in the oven. I cooked in the oven what we just made, but that was like really a one-off. And I got a drying mat because in the RV, no dishwasher. Having a vision of is like in the corner doing a little decor thing in the corner of the kitchen because that really is my zone. The rest of the house, you know, if I want to get throw blankets like I talked about, I'll have to go to Target or Home Goods or something. But that's a little trickier because in the RV, like there's not that much space, so I can't like fully take over in terms of my decor. The guy with the Walmart carts, putting away the Walmart carts, is looking at me like, what are you doing? So anyway, I couldn't exactly show you, I'll show you later, but I got 3 pumpkins. One was pretty expensive, it was like $5. You'll be able to see it, it's the big pumpkin. And then, so I got 3 little pumpkins to make a centerpiece, and my vision, like I was saying, was to put this behind it, preferably if I can hit the thrift store in the next couple weeks, getting like an actual good frame to put there. A nice autumn print that I can print off at Staples, put in that frame. And then lastly, this is totally unrelated, but I got my kids some sunglasses just because when they're in the car, I've noticed that they do complain when the sun is in their face, and I was debating getting one of those shades, those sunshades, but I think it would affect like my visibility in terms of what I can see when I'm driving and when my husband's driving. So I got the cutest sunglasses. You'll remember when I had the heart-shaped sunglasses, they actually broke, or else I would still be wearing them because like I mentioned in the last vlog, although I picked these out, my husband got them, they aren't really good on my face because I have like thinner hair here from postpartum, but just the way that my head is shaped, it's like bigger here, and the sunglasses that are heart-shaped that go up actually alleviate that when my hair is down, gives it more of a symmetrical face. But anyway, I got these for my girl because just because I don't have them doesn't mean that she can't have what I wish I had. And I just got plain ones for my boy, blue backing. So anyway, see you later. So we have the pumpkins in the corner, and my vision, like I mentioned before, is to get a frame with a nice print. This one definitely looks a little tacky there, so I'll have to find somewhere else to put this in the home.